Hey guys, Navy RC Dude here, and today we're going to do the review of the new Exceed RC 70mm F18 Hornet. I got the Diamondback paint scheme, the red one. Now, the first thing that came out of the box was actually this little red plug. I'm not exactly sure what this is for. This wasn't even in the box, it was in the shipping box in the corner. I'll find out what that's for later, so let's start. Okay, so this is what it looks like the way it came out of the box. First thing to come out are the instructions. The instructions look pretty nice. Looks like it's just the basic stuff, really. I mean, it's not like a booklet, it's just kind of the general information you need. Next thing that's in the box are the two wings. The servos already in there. And the wing looks really nice. It's all covered in plastic. Okay, one thing, these are just kind of floating around. There's no specific place. They're just kind of hanging there. It seems like I'll find out if that damaged anything. But like all the bombs, all the ordnance is just kind of sitting around. It's not specifically anywhere except for the drop tanks. The next thing that comes out are the two wingtip tanks. One of these sidewinders. Another missile. Then I got the Ready to Fly package, so it comes with the Exceed RC transmitter. The transmitter seems nice. It's a little bit different than the DX7 that I'm used to. It does need AA batteries. Comes with channel 5. I'm assuming that's for the retracts. I got the fixed landing gear version because I don't really need the retracts. Trims are a little sticky. And the throttle's a little sticky also in comparison to the DX7. Okay guys, so here's everything that comes out of the box. It comes with the second canopy. I'm probably going to use this canopy because I kind of like the two-seated design in comparison to what it comes with, which is the one-seated. I'll get into more detail as the build goes along. Okay guys, one thing already with this is that this comes with these weird connectors. I usually use the Dean's connectors, so I'm going to have to cut these off and resolder them. This is a 2200 milliamp 4-cell battery. This is the one that came with it. Okay guys, so I was checking the transmitter, just making sure everything works. It has power, but there's one problem. See the switch? Comes right off. It's not even secured on it at all. No glue, no nothing. Well, I'll probably just glue this back on. I don't know, the transmitter does seem cheaply made, but I didn't know what I was going to expect from this. So, let's keep going. One thing to remember to do before you glue the wings on is to center the servos, because the servos are definitely not centered when they come. So you want to make sure of that before you glue the wings on and attach the control surfaces. One very convenient thing about this, which I find rather humorous, is that they have a nice little label where the battery goes. As you can see, it says battery place. Another thing to remember when building this plane is to make sure that you clean the paint off whatever you're gluing. As you can see, I did that. The thing is, if you don't do that, your control surfaces, wings, anything that you glue is more likely to rip off because you're only gluing the paint. Okay guys, so these are the elevator push rods. Now, the thing with these, they bend like nothing. Like, I'm really worried about flutter. So what I've decided to do is take a piece of carbon fiber, and I'm going to put a piece on there. Okay guys, so as you can see, the landing gear just kind of fits into the balsa, and this piece just goes right over the top. I've already got one installed. They are a little loose. I'm trying to fix that problem. This one came wicked sturdy. That one's not moving. But the other one's shaking all over the place, so I gotta fix that one. Okay guys, so I fixed this landing gear. What I ended up doing is there's the L bend. I put some 1/8 inch balsa between the wire and this piece of wood, and now it's really sturdy. Okay guys, so see this little piece here? It goes on top of this, which goes in there. I was taxiing it around in the driveway, and when I came inside, this piece had fallen off. So then I took the entire thing out and went to take the clevis off, and look what happened. It broke completely. So now I've put a Tower Hobbies one on, one of those really nice ones, and I'm really hoping this doesn't break. And now I have to reinstall everything. Okay guys, so I got the landing gear on, but there's another problem. If you can see, the entire wing is actually angled down that way. So I need to bend the back landing gear so that the wings are going that way instead of that way. Because right now the nose is lower than the tail, which is probably going to make it really hard to take off. Okay, as you can see, I've bent the back landing gear, and as you can see, the plane sits much lower, but it's at a better angle for takeoff. Now, one more problem I had with the nose gear. See that little screw right there? That's holding this on? It's a really bad screw. I used the supplied Allen wrench. That's stripped, so not using that anymore. Then I took one of my Allen wrenches and used it, and I'm pretty sure I stripped the screw. Now, it's in there. It's not going to come out. It's just the landing gear is a little loose. I've secured that the best I can. That's not the real issue. The real issue is in rotating this back and forth. I mean, it works fine. It's just that I can easily rotate it still. I'm probably going to put some JB weld or anything of that sort on this,